And welcome back. We'll ask 100 moms what they really want for Mother's Day, and you're probably going to get 100 different answers.
Or maybe all the same ones. I look at this list, I'm thinking you're going to see a lot of yourself in it. All right, from the simple, like a card, to the sarcastic, like hours of labor multiplied by years of service expressed in cash rounded up.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sounds good.
Here to share some of the funny side of Mother's Day is Julie Davidson. She's a mom, a radio personality, and author of this book, From Conception to Confusion. Yes. I love that title. Oh, and the cover kind of matches your shirt today.
It's like glow in the dark. Could I have a little more neon?
Very springy. I like it.
It's pink highlighter.
We'll here.
I got green highlighter, and she's our little spring flower.
Got spring theme.
I'm your
That's
blossom.
right. I like it.
All right. Good to have you here.
Thanks.
Wonderful to see you again.
Thank you.
Let's talk about what moms really want for Mother's Day.
I did some field research
Nice.
on my Funny Mommy Facebook page, and I mean, people were just chiming in. I think the number one thing, people want a clean house, and they don't want to have to do it. And in combination with meal prep.
And not cleaning up,
yeah, and not
having the grocery shopping.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yep.
Somebody to make them breakfast, maybe in bed. I was excited to get here because your producer said there's coffee in the green room. I mean, I'm pretty easy to please, but if you can bring it to, bedside, even better.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That is cute. Another thing moms want to sleep, right?
Oh, yeah. And we're not talking to 5 a.m. and be woke up by somebody fighting or a request. We're talking like maybe past 9 in the morning. Is that work
ideal?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Somebody else start the coffee, somebody else take the dog out, all of that. Just let us be.
Yeah, let me put my earplugs in.
Interesting you note time alone, because I think it's so true. Father's Day, dads want everybody around. They want to do everything, because there's a difference, I think. There just is between what moms do and dads do. But when I think about Mother's Day, I think time alone does sound good, but it's kind of like you want time with the kids.
Right.
Then you want both.
You want to be able to just do what you want to do. And I know sometimes when I go to the grocery store, especially for younger moms who have the kids with them the majority of the time, I know when I first started going to the grocery store by myself, I was just kind of going down the aisles and people were like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm great. I have no idea what I'm doing at the grocery store, but I'm alone." Just kind of that head reset, that mind reset, that time by yourself is important.
A little bit of space.
Yeah, exactly.
You say moms love homemade cards. Don't go out and buy one, right? Make something.
We do. And honestly, I have a drawer, full of them, and I look back at them and it's very heartfelt and it makes you feel really, really sweet. They don't need to go spend the money because they're going to borrow the money from you anyway. To pay for the card. So get some duct tape and some paper and
perfect.
Yeah, I like the homemade stuff too. And you mentioned meals prepared and a clean house. Those things are huge. That's a one-time mom absolutely should not be doing anything related to the meal prep. The one thing that I thought of, and Tiff and I were talking about this today, is how about no games? How about coaches don't schedule soccer?
Oh, that's
or
fabulous
soccer
idea.
especially, baseball, whatever. And I think parents should say, "I'm sorry, today so-and-so can't make it because it's Mother's Day."
Because it's Mother's Day. And
no matter when you schedule it, for some people they want to go to church and it's a problem. Some people want to do a brunch or lunch or an early dinner. And it's like, really?
That's a good idea because when they're in sports, that's a good 2.5 hours, maybe round up to 3 that you're on the field.
Travel.
And it's not that we don't appreciate seeing our kids in the game, but we'd rather maybe at that day be doing something else. Although I have seen where our kids were in soccer that the players did bring the mom's carnations. So
that's adorable.
They did recognize us. We're all about the recognition, especially on Mom's Day. Although my youngest asked me years ago, "Well, when's Kids Day?"
Yeah. You're like every day.
Well, yeah,
exactly.
You don't get a day.
Yeah, I always warn my kids too. I'm like, all right, 2 weeks until Mother's Day when we celebrate me.
Countdown, countdown, exactly.
You do have a good list of don'ts that we should make sure that we get to, because the first one is you don't want any fighting.
Yep.
You don't want any household appliances.
No, don't come up with a vacuum.
Okay.
Because that just says.
What about like the newest coffee maker or something like that?
I think if somebody asks for it, that's fine.
Okay.
But otherwise, it's kind of, look what I got you that you're going to use for the benefit of everybody in the household. Coffee might be an exception.
Okay.
These are also hilarious. Lingerie.
Right. Okay, is that like, nope, it's creepy. Let's just say high in the creep list, right? Like,
anything diet related.
Right.
Diet stuff.
Right.
And you don't want to have to share your chocolate with anybody else.
The diet and the chocolate are kind of related. We are well aware that we have fallen off the wagon as far as our fitness goals for the year. So you do not need to get us the latest
Don't
shake.
remind us.
Especially on Mother's Day.
We know it.
Just bring on the chocolate.
Phenomenal.
Don't even ask us to go for a walk.
I love it. Happy Mother's Day, Julie.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, and you can go to the themorningblend.com to find out more about this gal.